sign, the windup, the 2-2. Swing, there's a drive to right field deep. Way back it goes. Number 500, David Ortiz. He does it, a shot into the right field bleachers. A scramble for the ball.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida. Nelly.
3 of their first 4 on this road trip, and that's a sign that these guys are really coming together as a ball club.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. A pause, and the 0-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like here. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to short. Oh, a diving stop to first. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
The third baseman, number 5.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it.
Nelly. Good at bat so far here with 2 away. Or at least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count now.
Back goes Lagares, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 25 for him on the year, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound, throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home.
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Mercer dives. What a stop. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Nelly Aguilar. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out.
Pulling a Derek Jeter goes into the second row and makes a terrific play.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida.
Every guy fits that mold, but you got to love having a guy you can just stick out there and then just let him mash when he comes to the plate.
Aguilar is there for it. With that, Nelly comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Nelly Aguilar. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout.
It's a double play. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. There's no way he makes that play.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy.
Nelly trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So, obviously, they'd like to get back into that positive.
Into the box now. Arrieta's got his target. Full count pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts Nelly Aguilar digs here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. To Nelly Aguilar will stand in, and they've been able to hold. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired 2 down. Hit to first. Taken in by Abreu. One there. On to first. It's a double play. Nelly
right there just to see if he shakes. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the base.
Play by Rajay Davis. He took a 2-run homer away from David Ross. How you liking this?
doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting.
Nell has to be thinking strikeout here. High in the air and deep to left center field. Smolinski going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Right there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. He'll go the short way to Guerrero for the force out. Nelly Aguilar. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit now as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Guerrero's got it. One there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Nelly Wood sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Base hit into the outfield, trying to hold the lead. Hit on the ground to short. Aguilar comes up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And taken in out there for the first out. Nelly Aguilar.
He changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0 and the tide is not working.
Nelly Aguilar.
More deflating than a game-ending double play.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Smolinski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Oh, Kevin. What a terrific catch. He brings it back in the ballpark.
That is one of the finest catches I have ever seen.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that.
Nelly swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lombardozzi on to first as they get the double play.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is Nelly Aguilar. The on-deck circle. The question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're
chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nelly Aguilar will stand in to start getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 79.
Nelly Aguilar will stand in for the 4th.
corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really get loose out there. Looking to minimize the damage here. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner scores from second.
3-2 New York. Murphy's 3rd hit of the game, and Daniel Murphy is writing some kind of story.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Davis comes
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. EK, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8 can stay.
Nelly Aguilar will get his first shot. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Gonzalez comes set. Here comes the 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit to short. Aguilar is right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Nelly. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit for right. This could be 2. To second for 1. And he'll have to hold on to it there as the back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Going back is the right fielder. Gone!
Walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just groove it.
And this one misses high for ball 4. Nelly Aguilar.
That pitch count getting up there just a little bit. You can see that further away than they were earlier.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 26 for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
here's the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Safe at home. Springer. 2-run double. Astros go on top 4-3.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really a guy that...
Nelly Aguilar digs in. He missed it. 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side. Hit hard. Short. And gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
He's out.
Oh, what a play.
The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Settling in now. Nelly here, and it's 3-1 now. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Nelly Aguilar.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And
guys, he's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? On to first, and he really paid the... Digging in, Nelly. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the... Nelly Aguilar has to be thinking strikeout here. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big...
Here's a 3-2. Ball up in the air to right. Do you? And Reimold. And
a home run. That ball was at least a row deep, and Upton committed absolute highway robbery.
Stanton drives it left field. Absolutely.